Nah,
Well, to
not
the sprint
pure
race is
shot.
Max on pole, Tyson second place.
Nice. Yeah, I'll probably start last because I'm gonna spin. Alistair, you ready?
Here we go. 5 laps are on, lights out and away we go. And it's a good start from everybody, it seems. But it's a really good start from the second McLaren of Fabian. He manages to get his teammate off the line, but no, he doesn't. There's Brett on the outside, but it is Max who still leads it into turn 1 with Tyson second place. And third is Brett. On the exit curve, Dan runs very wide, but here it is. Tyson right behind Max now as they head down into the third corner on the first lap. Will Tyson go to the outside? Yes, he does. He's going to try and make a move here. On the outside line, he's going to be right there on the outside, so it is. I mean, Tyson Max does push him wide, but that was a fair enough incident there. Let's hear it now, side by side with Brett. We will run on board with Brett now as he manages to get a large substitution. He's going to use a lot of ERS trying to get out of Max on the inside. He goes down the inside now, and it's 3 wide for the lead already on the first lap. Max makes contact, and Tyson goes around the outside of almost 2 cars, and now it's Brett that leads with Tyson second place on the first lap. This is already a very crazy and manic first lap. As down the inside goes Tyson. That's very aggressive on the grass he goes. Somehow manages to not spin out there, and he goes on the inside. Incredibly aggressive first lap as Brett still on the outside trying to hang in there. Will he make that move stick? He's still side by side. Max spins out of the third position, and that is really bad for him there. He's now in last position, but anything can happen in this race. I think it is not worth it to just leave now. Brett going through in first place with Tice in second, so it's very close with the leaders. And it's Fabian now just ahead of Dan, but it's Brett who leads the first lap from Tice in second, but Brett will have a slight disadvantage with ERS, I assume. We'll look at the telemetry. Yes, he is with low. Oh, they're both on low ERS, so it's going to be a complete battle down to DRS. As Dan right behind Fabian now as well for the battle for third place. Max will have to rely on other errors from other people to try and get back in this race. As once again, Brett pushing Tice off the track. That's not the first time Brett has done that today. Already in the first lap of the race, he did that. So let's see what he does now as he defends and he does pull just in front. But it is Fabian who's still ahead of Dan, meanwhile in the battle for third position. But it's the battle for the lead that is the main attraction at the moment, as they're very close together. Ty seems to have the pace to get back past him. He runs a little bit wide going through there, just missing the apex. That will cost him some time to Brett going through the first couple corners. So we go. So Tice in second place. Fabian already catching back up to these guys at the front. Tice losing some time here at the exit, on the end of this lap, where Brett seems to be very fast in these laps in the middle sector. He gained a bit of time. It's difficult to follow in the middle sector still. Brett is that sets the fastest lap of the race with a good middle sector and the final sector too. So Tice is going to be following with very little ERS to defend. This is going to be an interesting race. We're on board with Tice now. As a spin at turn 1, Dan has spun out on the first corner, and Max might be able to capitalise from this and maybe get back past. As we look at the battle for the lead, once again, Tice just staying behind him, and he's going to almost spin on the exit curve. That was incredibly close there for Tice, and he'll use the DRS to hopefully close off a bit. But Fabian is now all over the rear tail of Tice's Ferrari as he head down here into turn 4, and it's not quite close enough to make a move for Fabian. But Fabian has a lot more ERS than the leaders. He might actually have a chance to win the sprint race, you know, with the amount of ERS that he has.
Does a sprint race win count as a win?
I mean, it's just a sprint win. It's not really a win, but. Oh, this music is perfect. It's Spectres the mouse for this. You know, I might just keep this on. Actually, now we're in. It's not worth it. Alright. I'm scared that the clip isn't working because I've clicked off it a few times. And I hope that's not the case.